Yeah. Everybody got something to say, but ain't nobody live my life. I'm tired of being judged for the scars I wear. People see the smoke, never seen the fire there. Talking about my life like they really care. Never walk these roads, never breathe this air. I'm tired of being judged every single day. Trying to find peace in my own small way. If you knew my story, maybe you would pray instead of throwing stones every word you say. Everybody got opinions till the pressure land on them. Everybody sound courageous till I challenge all their plans. They only see a moment, never everything before it. Never all the nights I stayed awake, trying to avoid it. Pain changed my perspective, made me move selective. Cause everybody cheering ain't really protected. So smile in your face while hoping you collapse, then ask you why you distant when you never called them back. I learned that judgment ain't easy, understanding difficult. People love assumptions cause the truth take work to know. So I stopped trying to explain every chapter of my life. The people are already comfortable believing they were right. Every scar got a sentence, every lesson got a price. Every tear that I bury helped me survive another night. And I know I'm not perfect, never claim to be. I'm just somebody learning who I'm supposed to be. I'm tired of being judged for the scars I wear. People see the smoke, never seen the fire there. Talking about my life like they really care. Never walk these roads, never breathe this air. I'm tired of being judged every single day. Trying to find peace in my own small way. If you knew my story, maybe you would pray instead of throwing stones every word you say. Late nights taught me patience, not everybody understands. Sometimes people criticize what they never had to withstand. Some only know your failures, some only know your growth. Some only hear the rumors, never getting close. But I ain't chasing approval from people passing through, cause validation borrowed never tells the truth. I'm learning to forget without forgetting pain, learning how to smile even after all the rain. Cause carrying resentment only stole my soul. Why letting go brings me closer to control. Every difficult season built another part of me. The version standing out wouldn't exist without the grief. So if they judge me, let them keep talking while I keep walking toward everything I'm becoming. Maybe they'll never understand, and maybe that's okay. Now I look inside before I look around, cause peace ain't something that applause ever found. Real strength happens when nobody clap, when you still keep moving after every setback. I don't need everybody to believe in me, as long as I don't stop believing in me. That's enough to carry everything ahead, even through the moments filled with doubt and dread. And if tomorrow bring another storm, I face it stronger than before. Cause every judgment only taught me this: my value never lived inside somebody else's opinion. I'm tired of being judged for the scars I wear. People see the smoke, never seen the fire there. Talking about my life like they really care. Never walk these roads, never breathe this air. I'm tired of being judged every single day. Trying to find peace in my own small way. If you knew my story, maybe you would pray instead of throwing stones every word you say. I'm tired of being judged for the scars I wear. I'm tired of being judged. People see the smoke, never seen the fire. Talking about my life like they really care. Tired of being judged every single day. Trying to find peace in my own small way. If you knew my story, maybe you would pray instead of throwing stones every word you say. Yeah, you don't have to understand me, just don't write my story. From the outside looking in, I'm still becoming.
Everybody got a version of me, built from rumors, not reality.
They never knew my side, they just made a choice. Judge me from a distance, never heard my voice. Trying to write my story like they know my life. Never felt the pain, never saw the night. They never knew my side, still they drew the line. Thinking they could see what was on my mind. If they felt these scars, they think twice.
twice before they judge his life of mine. People only notice moments, never all the years before. Never see the silent battles happening behind closed doors. Everybody got opinions built on pieces of the truth. Never asking how I made it through everything I moved through. Some mistakes became my label, some regrets became my name. Like a person can't go stronger after walking through the flames. I stopped trying to convince them, stop wasting every breath. Trying to change their minds, already made up in their heads. Cause no explanation reaches someone who don't wanna hear. Sometimes silence said much more than defending every tear. And I finally understood not every fight is in my energy. Some conversations only steal the peace inside of me. Now I let my actions speak long before my words begin. Cause real change shows itself without announcing where it's been. Every sunrise gave another chance to become a better man. Not for praise or recognition, just because I can. They never knew my side, they just made a choice. Judge me from a distance, never heard my voice. Tryna write my story like they know my life. Never felt this pain, never saw the night. They never knew my side, still they drew the line. Thinking they could see what was on my mind. If they feel these scars, they think twice before they judge this life of mine. Late nights brought perspective that I couldn't see before. Some people only understand what they lived before. Maybe that's why empathy can feel so hard to find when everybody looking through their own design. I stopped carrying anger toward people who misunderstood, cause holding on to bitterness never did me good. Instead I started healing and the parts that still was sore. Instead of proving something, the people keep me score. And every different season showed another hidden gift. The strongest kind of confidence comes quietly from within. Not from compliments, not from the crowd, not from temporary applause that disappears somehow. Now I don't fear judgment like I once did before, cause I know my worth runs deeper than their words. And every chapter I survive reminds me every day nobody else can decide who I become along the way. Maybe they never understood, because I never had to carry what I carry. Today I walk a little slower, not from fear but from wisdom. Knowing every road carry different decisions. Every heart got stories hidden underneath. Every smile covered something nobody sees. That's why I leave with grace instead of quick conclusions. Cause one conversation can erase confusion. And if they still misunderstand, I'll keep moving anyway. Cause peace became more valuable than having the final say. The future's still waiting, and I'm still growing too. Not perfect, just becoming someone true. They never knew my side, they just made a choice. Judge me from a distance, never heard my voice. Tryna write my story like they know my life. Never felt this pain, never saw the nights. They never knew my side, still they drew the line. Thinking they could see what was on my mind. If they felt these scars, they think twice before they judge this life of mine. They never knew my side, they just made a choice. Judge me from a distance, never heard my voice. Tryna write my story like they know my life. Never felt this pain, never saw the nights. They never knew my side, still they drew the line. Thinking they could see what was on my mind. If they felt these scars, they think twice before they judge this life of mine.
Yeah, spent too much time trying to prove myself to people who already made up their mind. Yeah, I don't need their approval, I know who I am. Built from every battle, stronger than I planned. They can keep on talking, they don't understand. Only God and these scars know where I stand. I don't need their approval, I'm breaking free. Finally seeing what they couldn't see. I'm more than every label they put on me. Yeah. Now I'm living like I'm meant to be. There was a time I carried every careless word they threw, letting outside voices decide what I should do. Every judgment fell heavy like a weight across my chest, trying to keep my head high while failing every test. But pressure built endurance, and silence built perspective. The hardest roads in life made my vision more selective. Now I choose who gets access to the deepest parts of me. Not everybody deserves a front row seat to healing. Some only watch for ignoring every mountain that I climbed through it all. So I stopped living for acceptance from the crowd, started walking with confidence without saying it out loud. Every difficult morning made my spirit stand taller. Every setback became a reason not to fall. Now I see my value was never there to measure. Peace became my greatest gain, far greater than they pleasure. I don't need their approval, I know who I am. Built from every battle, stronger than I planned. They can keep on talking, they don't understand. Only God and these scars know where I stand. I don't need their approval, I'm breaking free. Finally seeing what they couldn't see. I'm more than every label they put on me. Now I'm living like I'm meant to be. Late nights don't feel empty, they become a place to grow. Every quiet conversation helped me know myself more. I quit chasing validation that disappeared overnight. Started chasing inner peace that stayed through every fight. And every scar reminds me I survived another storm. Every lesson shaped the man that I have become. Now criticism sound quieter, cause confidence speaks louder. Not the loud confidence that needs another's power. The kind that's built in silence, brick by brick each day. Choosing who I am no matter what they say. Even if tomorrow brings another wave of doubt, I keep my heart steady, I already found my route. Cause the strongest kind of freedom is waking up each day, knowing nobody else's opinion can take your peace away. Maybe they never changed, maybe I finally did. Now I move with purpose instead of proving points. I let my life speak louder than unnecessary noise. Every chapter behind me helped prepare the next. Every broken season made me stronger than I guessed. I still believe in kindness, even when it's not returned. I still believe in growing from every lesson learned. Cause bitterness builds prisons, grace unlocks the door. And I won't let old opinions define me anymore. The road ahead looks brighter than the one I left behind. Cause peace begins the moment you stop living in their mind. I don't need their approval, I know who I am. Built from every battle, stronger than I planned. They can keep on talking, they don't understand. Only God and these scars know where I stand. I don't need their approval, I'm breaking free. Finally seeing what they couldn't see. I'm more than every label they put on me. Now I'm living like I'm meant to be. From every battle, stronger than I planned. They can keep on talking, they don't understand. Only God and these scars know where I stand. I don't need their approval, I'm breaking free. Finally seeing what they couldn't see. I'm more than every label they put on me. Now I'm living like I'm meant to be. They can keep their opinions. Finally found my peace, and that's enough for me.